Hello, I'm Simulator Deck and welcome back to UK Truck Simulator. Today we're in Felixstowe. We've just delivered a load of fuel. We do need to rest up and then we'll have a look at what jobs we can get after that. So good evening, Skynet. So it's 6:44 in the evening on Saturday night. So we do have a rest area nearby. So we'll turn right out of here. We don't need rest immediately, but I'm not confident in taking another job and then having to rest halfway through. Alright, where's the... Oh, you got to go left or right to get to the entrance, okay. So heavily industrial here in Felixstowe, near the port. I saw a sign on the way in describing it as Britain's port. There's a lot of cars down here for an industrial area. So we're here in our Scania with the BP trailer attached. Well, lucky we went this way because this looks like the entry and the other end will be the exit. So we'll go in and get some fuel. Ironically, I'm pulling into a Shell servo with a BP tanker. Oh, and then we can just drive straight forward and rest, which is the way that I like to do it sometimes. £1.56 per litre. So we're just going to pull up here, have a snooze, and then we'll work on our next job. So it's a nice, easy park for us. Nice easy park for us, and we will have a rest. We're getting some rest. Oh, sounds like it's raining again. So before we start our engine, let's have a look at our cargo market. See what we've got on offer this time. I want to stay in the UK, and I want to head back in the direction of Newcastle. Birmingham looks good. The FedEx is around the corner. Felixstowe, I don't really want to do that. The rest are European destinations, which I don't really want to do either. So 440 Ks to Sheffield. Swansea's totally in the different direction. So 339. Sheffield would be closer to Newcastle. So let's do that. 440 K, 6 hours.
Let's go.
Let's go, Skynet. Wipers on for safety. It is raining again. So it's 4 AM on Sunday. We're 10 minutes away from our origin. Then we'll load up.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, this is an interesting list of maximum speeds. And they've even done the metric conversion. So if you're on a two-way... Actually, I'm going to get a photo of this. I'm going to play a tourist for just a moment. So if you're above 7.5 tons, if you're on a single carriageway, 40 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour equals 65 kilometres an hour. If you're on a divided road, 50 miles an hour, 80 kilometres an hour. And if you are on a motorway, 60 miles an hour, 95 kilometres per hour. Some of those speeds don't seem to be exactly equal, but I guess with Felixstowe being an international port, you know, probably got a lot of drivers coming across from Europe. It's a handy reminder. So they're regarding this as a divided road but not a motorway, so that'll be 80 for me because I'm still working in kilometres per hour. I think this was the roundabout we went through earlier that's controlled by traffic lights.
Exit now. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright, here we are. Finally, we're here. We were 10 minutes, Skynet. Alright, viewing the job offer, which was Felixstowe to Sheffield. Alright, let's load up. Alright, so to look at things before we take off. 24 tonnes of diesel to Sheffield. Expected around about lunchtime, Sunday. 8 hours and 9 minutes in our window. Next rest stop in 10 hours and 41. Our ETA just under 6 hours for 441 kilometres. So we shouldn't have any problems with fatigue or fuel or anything like that. So
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
alright, there is a garage there. I'm not going to go to it, but considering we're just sitting here, it's quite easy to buy a garage now because we've brought a few. So if we press that one, we go to garage purchase and we pick, it says we already own one in Felixstowe. There's, oh, did I just crash? I think I just crashed. Stand by. Okay, so they've put us back here. They've put us back here at the loading point, which in reality wasn't that far away from where the game crashed. I thought it would be easier to go and buy the depot without necessarily going there. So what I'm going to do instead, seeing as though there's nobody around,
Get ready to turn right.
alright, just hang on 1 second.
Turn right.
Just hang on 1 second, Skynet. I know we shouldn't do this. I'm going to detach the trailer here. I'm going to reverse a bit so she can keep going. I'm going to detach the trailer here.
Ready to roll. This is where it ends.
Hang on, Skynet. It's much easier to do it like this compared to using the trailer. hang on. Where's my This is one disadvantage of having the green icons disappearing. There seems to be... Oh, hang on. I own this one. I'm an idiot. I own this one. It's green on the map if I don't own it. That's why I couldn't buy it. I thought there were two in Felixstowe, but that's where the Felixstowe depot is. So we'll go and pick the trailer back up. So that was totally unnecessary, as it turned out.
Drive safe.
That's the plan, Skynet. That's the plan. I'll just move back just a smidgen more. There we go. So I own that garage, so I didn't have to go there. Oh, he's let me out. Sweet. He lets me out and then he goes forward. Alright. Let's make this delivery.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, what's this roundabout again? Alright, here we go. Through this roundabout again. So basically doing, in some ways, the last trip we did, but in reverse. Driver Saskia has made a delivery, £3,000 worth. Oh, that dropped back to 80 suddenly. So sometimes they're very descriptive on their road signs. That one's directing us to the Midlands. And in caps, the Midlands. So I guess that's not as far north. So I guess a lot of English drivers associate that with, you know, whichever way they're going. You know, they're heading to the south, to the west, to the north, to the Midlands, something like that. And then as they get a bit closer, it gets more specific. Nice delivery driver Sabrina, €1,400 worth. So hopefully we'll stay on this road for a while. Got some road work happening on the other side. You'd expect that to be there for quite some time because roadwork does usually last for a long time. It's just not gone one day and got there one day and gone the next. It's interesting that on the same road, sometimes it's the motorway speed and sometimes it's highway speed. So there's an exit for Cambridge. We're not going to do that. Driver Selleck, €4,000 in the delivery. Well done. Oh, there was a truck over the overpass. Had gone through the railing of the overpass. Saw that at the last moment. I'm surprised they didn't close the road under the overpass, to be quite honest. Driver Jay couldn't find a job and had to return empty. Yeah, I just saw that the prime mover had gone through the railing on the overpass. Driver Greg, £4,787. Gotta remember that it's pounds and not euro. There's some more road work on the other side. So I'm actually surprised that they didn't close the underpass or close the bridge. So now we're starting to see signs for Birmingham and Sheffield, and the M11 exit for Cambridge and London. Thank you, Skynet. I may need to move over here.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I do. Oh, that was lucky. so good having voice navigation now. When I started on truck simulators, there was no voice navigation. So you'd really have to be looking at your mini-map. Right, just under 300 kilometres to go.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Alright, that's going to be this situation again. Oh, I'm not liking the look of this one, Skynet. I think the road's blocked. It is.
Go straight on.
The exit's blocked. So we're being diverted, Skynet. So we might have to go for a Liverpool. We'll have a look when we go down here. We'll have a look and we'll see if the entry ramp over there is blocked as well. Yeah, I can see the blue lights. The entry ramp's blocked as well. Look at the traffic coming in the other direction that can't get off.
Reroute.
So we've had to detour. One of the perils of driving on the motorway, sometimes you need to be rerouted. Luckily we're driving on a road that's a similar standard. So there's usually a good range of alternatives if that sort of thing happens, depending on where it happens, of course. So the signs are saying to Birmingham and to Liverpool, so you'd have to go in the general direction of Birmingham to get to Sheffield anyway. So I don't think this one's going to cause as much drama as other ones we've had in the past. We've got plenty of rest time up our sleeve anyway, and our windows should be fine, because I think it'd be a similar distance. Must be okay, because Skynet's not giving me suggestions to turn around or get off of one exit and get back on the other side and head back towards the original drama, so we're going okay. Driver Paul, nice delivery, £5,100. Oh, yep, there's a sign for Sheffield, so that's good. We'll just edge over to this lane, because that's where they're telling us to go for Sheffield. Thank you, Skynet. We're on the M6. Oh, hang on. We're going to have to exit here. Oh, those signs really threw me, because at one stage it's
Exit left.
that's bad. At one stage it's saying, "Oh, stay in the right lane for Sheffield." You get under this bridge and it's like left lane for Sheffield. So we're going back onto the M1. We were on the A1 before. So in terms of detours, Skynet, that wasn't too bad.
Turn right.
Come on, beep beep. So now signs are saying to the north. So we're still pretty good for time, just under 2.5 hours, 176 Ks. It should be motorway driving for most of the length, which will be good. Rain's been our constant companion. Just under 2 hours to go now. Fuel and fatigue shouldn't be issues.
Go straight up.
Thank you, Skynet. We can cope with the rain, the traffic's okay. Right, Sheffield Centre Lane, good-o.
Go straight up.
Thank you, Skynet. They're very good at giving reinforcement as you arrive at the exits on these motorways. It stopped raining. I could, when I'm not on a curve, I can turn my wipers off. And my side mirror is drying. Now this is a rare sight to behold. An hour to go. $80 in a tunnel, fair enough. Driver Carl, nice delivery, €5,384. Driver Alvin, £4,640, I should say, not euro. Driver MT Cougar has followed me across. MT Cougar with a nice delivery over £1,000. What a name for a truck driver, MT Cougar. Thank you, Skynet.
Continue straight on.
My windows are dry. That's good. MT Cougar, what a name for a truck driver.
Go straight on.
It's funny though, a lot of the drivers is just first name and initial. And old mate, MT Cougar. Oh, we're still on the M1. We're half an hour away from Sheffield. Oh, we're not that far from Newcastle. We'll have a look at our options when we get to Sheffield.
Keep left.
Our customer expects delivery very soon. Yeah, I've been reasonably on time. $19 minutes away now. Nice sunny conditions in Sheffield. It was my original base at the start of this series. It's been a nice run. We did have a slight detour, but it didn't make much difference in the end. It was pretty similar whichever way I went. So I'm not going to try and fight the detour. Just go with it. So we're coming up to our original garage. We've got a delivery point coming up.
Go straight on.
So we've got a TNT coming up. We've got a garage and what's probably a dealer or a recruitment agency, one or the other. Couple of rest stop locations and my original garage for my original depot for Sheffield.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Alright. We're just about here, Skynet.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And here we are.
It was a nice ride.
Thank you, Skynet. It was a nice ride. $461 kilometers, 7 hours and 28 minutes, including loading, base reward, and our bonuses: proficiency, dangerous goods, long distance, and urgent. Let's see, what offers have we got from here? Nothing going towards Newcastle. Because I want to go to Newcastle and I want to swap trucks. That's what I want to do. Cargo market, Sheffield, Birmingham, Hull, Liverpool. Oh, we got one at Newcastle. That's still 300 kilometres away. I'm not going to do it on this episode, but I'm going to lock it in.
Time to hit the road.
And we will hit the road next time, Skynet. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Simulator Dirk. You've been awesome. I'll see you next time. And bye for now.